Whenever Aries season comes around, I can't help but think of the thunderous crack that's made whenever two rams butt heads. The force generated is tremendous and can be sometimes heard for miles. Rams live within bachelor groups, sometimes referred to as mobs, but when mating season comes around, this arrangement becomes especially aggressive. In order to mate and establish a hierarchy, the males lock horns, and it's both impressive and brutal. The nature of Aries and the Ram reminds me that explosive, violent energy is in many ways temporary and is only sustainable in short bursts. Even the element of fire, as powerful and destructive as it is, eventually burns out. This short-lived aggression is reminiscent not only of violence and war, but also of Mars, the planet of war and ruler of Aries. With all of this in mind, I've always been intrigued with the fact that each clash is usually followed with a pause and reset from both rams. As you can imagine, the skull and horns of a ram are incredibly thick, giving it the ability to give and receive an exceptional amount of damage. To ram something means to hit it, and to go on a rampage is to behave recklessly and violently. As a way to invoke the mighty ram, some Roman battering rams were created with its likeness in mind. All things considered, it makes sense that the glyph for Aries represents the head of a ram. And it's the head that Aries corresponds with on the human body. Metaphorically, the head is known for leading the way, while the feet are known for trailing behind. Similarly, it's the head of a baby that crowns and leaves the womb first during childbirth. And as the first sign of the astrological year, Aries represents the head of the zodiac. In fact, it's believed that its explosive fiery energy is what's needed to break through winter and kickstart a new yearly cycle in spring. As the head of the line, the ram charges forward and pulls the rest of the signs, which has been visualized as an animal pulling a chariot or wagon. This parallels the concept of the Good Shepherd leading his flock, which connects to Aries in several ways. But the ram is known not only for charging forward, but upward as well. The climbing ability of the goat and ram is an important symbolic thread that exists between Capricorn and Aries. Both are cardinal signs and start new seasons. In the case of Capricorn, it's winter, and with Aries, it's spring. The ascension of the goat and ram symbolically represents the sun's climb upward from a cold, dark winter, and will continue until it summits at the summer solstice.